There we go. What's going on, number one? Who we got? Don and Chris. Hey, how's it going? Glad y'all could stop by tonight. There'll be a few more once the bees gets done. You know how it goes. I'm just warming up. And good evening to you too. Hey, at least you got number one. You're number one in commenting and socializing. Outstanding. 3 of us now. Woohoo! It usually takes a few minutes for these because a lot of people don't know about them. So just use our regulars. It's cool, all you new people coming in. You adjust the camera.
Why aren't you on it?
Huh?
Why aren't you on it?
What are you talking about?
You're live.
I am on my lap
No, I mean, why isn't it facing you?
because I'm not there yet.
Hey, Don and Chris, what's up? It says 11 people.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Here, fix this.
Adjust the camera. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Hey, guys.
There's Barbie.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I said there's 19 people in there, and I only see 2 people. I only see 1 person. Oh, there's Groundhog. What's up?
Groundhog. What's going on?
What are you doing?
You're doing this.
Let's get your.
There we go.
Ain't gonna be on it.
What's up, Groundhog? Just relaxing, chillaxing. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Nice hat. It was a freebie from Blade Show. You had to throw these little ping pong balls like you do with kegs of beer. And if it lands in a certain cup, you get that prize. So yeah, that's where that came from. But I do have one to give away. Yes, we do.
It's disgusting. Dogs can have this sandwich.
What's the stag fixed blade? It's a old German. Let's see here.
Gross.
Anyway, it's an old German 1950s little animal skinner thing. Actually, if I had my little microscope thing, I could tell you. But yeah, it has the names on it and everything. But it's a common knife was made back in the 50s, 60s, 70s in Germany. It was my grandfather's knife given to my father and then to me. Edward Brent, how's it going? Neil McKenzie, what's going on? Yeah, it's got the old stuff sticking out here now. This one here is an American-made Western. Somebody took sandpaper to it, but I picked it up anyway. This is like mid-70s version, from what I can gather on the internet. This is a Japanese old sucker. It's a saber from Japan. And once again, somebody took sandpaper to it. But yeah, it's even got the guitar pick material. Because if you look on this side, it's shrunk up from the bolster and the pommel. Shrunk right up. Neil McKenzie. Barbie, do you have any modern fixed blades? Yeah, I got modern fixed blades, Nolan. Yes, sir, I do. Actually, you caught me on a night where I'm bringing all the old stuff out. Modern fixed blades? Yeah. We got them. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll just start with these two. Nolan. We got the tenable bomber. Nice piece of meat there. And I got the Concept Bison. Titanium handles. Yeah, I'm getting there. But yeah, we got modern knives. Do you have any modern fixed blades? Yeah, I have modern fixed blades as well. I have the Gerber. I have the Odin Wolf. This is one of my favorite knives right here. This thing's been beat to death. I mean, beat to death on video, on camera. Beat to death. And the only thing it suffered was a little bit of scraping right there from the log coming down when they were doing batoning. This thing is so cool. The temper and everything, the heat treat on Odin Wolf products are outstanding. And I'm not the only one to say it. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, when I'm trying to show something, Barbie will take up my slack. She'll say hi for me.
See that one kid?
Huh?
That kid I kicked out.
No, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I said your mom.
I was showing a knife.
I said your mom. He said.
No.
He said he's pulling his cock out.
Oh, really?
Beast row.
You're gonna need all this
I
shit.
said beast your mom.
Come on, man. Come on, everybody. Don't anger me. Do not anger the Bob.
Out of all those, what's your favorite? Devil said.
My favorite? Well, right now,
The purple.
my honest to God favorite knife is a folder. If I can get it out of my case here.
God. Well, at least we know it fits tight.
Yeah, it's tight. Oh,
Holy shit. Yeah, it
my
does.
fault.
Hey, Robert, what's up?
Robert Willoughby, what's going on, brother? It's The Wingspan.
Some foot hung head said Flintlock GUN.
This is my favorite knife right now. The thinness, the weight, and the action
Like you probably should have went on a damn horizontal because these retards are coming in.
is great.
We don't talk about pews.
I mean, that was me. You can't get any better than this. And this, look at the lines. This is why I bought it. And yes, I did buy this. So the line comes up.
Lieutenant Dan got
And then it just
invested
keeps
in
going.
some kind of fruit company, Apple computer.
It looks just like a wing
So then I got a call.
when we used to
from
bird
him,
hunt
"You don't have
back
to
in the
worry
day.
about money no more." And I said,
Titanium,
"One less thing."
carbon fiber, titanium, carbon fiber inlay on the clip. How many times did you see that? You
What's
don't,
up?
do you?
What's up, Tyler? Hi.
What's up, guys?
He said, I'm back.
Glad y'all stopping in.
And this person's talking about Lieutenant Dan giving them an investment.
Lieutenant Dan.
But you're
Oops.
corny.
What?
Han Solo. Oh, Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Yeah.
Han Solo.
He said, Lieutenant Dan got me invested in some kind of fruit company, Apple computer.
Yeah.
So then I got a call from him saying,
Yep.
we don't have to worry about money no more.
Yep.
And I said, that's good. One less
That's
thing.
from the movie.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sir, you made that question mark?
No, I did not make this knife.
A friend made it.
A good YouTuber and new breed. Mark, what's Mark's last name? Dude.
I don't remember.
Anyway, new breed
I don't know.
knives is who made this.
I don't remember his last name. It's Loot 210 or Loot 10.
Yeah, Loot 10 Tex.
Tyler
This is-
said, Tyler High said, I lost my job. Well, that sucks, Tyler. I remember him now.
But yeah, great knife.
He said, okay, gotta go. The knife did look legit. It is legit. I hope you find another one, Tyler.
What's that?
It's tough out there. He said he lost his job.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
depending
right.
on where,
I think he's that young kid that was.
depending on where he lives. I mean, you know, here it's easy to find a job.
I gotta look.
There's like people crying for jobs down there.
It's too discouraged, so I don't know where he's from. Where are you from, Tyler?
Okay, here we go.
All because of something I said to my boss because he almost got me killed. Yeah, well, I would have knocked.
Owners
him
got
out.
me killed. Hey, Tyler, come on, dude. Here, we're trying to have a show here, okay?
What is he just telling you what happened to him?
Totally understandable.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, Don Chris. He's from NC.
okay,
So are we.
yeah, so are we. We're from the west side. Up by the mountains. Double tap that screen. Yes, please. Please, for my little
Yep,
little
there's
YouTube
44,
channel.
Let me see. 44 in here, and there's only 12 thumbs up. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
I got 11 likes on
I
this
guess
side.
nobody wants to have a tiny giveaway with a hat, whatever.
It's okay. It's okay. They don't have to like me. They just have to endure me.
Tyler said he's the south side.
South side. Okay.
We're west side.
We're up by the mountains. Actually, we're at the bottom of the mountains. The mountains are
Blue Ridge.
right there. Yeah, Blue Ridge Mountains. We're over by Hickory.
Yep, Hickory, North Carolina. Outside of Hickory. You were already talking to this kid last time.
I know. I can't remember everything. I'm an old dude.
But I do remember.
What? Do you want to sit here?
Somewhere to somebody to talk to, that's all.
You want to sit here?
Yeah, I probably should because I'm the only one that
You want to?
knows who.
I'll let you do it for a minute. Who wants to see Barbie?
He said he went there for a job.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sweet.
There's lots of work around here. If you know anything about leather, sewing, or furniture,
Or socks.
or socks, yeah, lots of work around here.
Bassett's always hiring.
And they're paying $20 an hour.
Or more.
Start out.
Depending on if you know anything about it.
Not even if you don't, just
And if
lie
you're
about
from-
it.
And if you're from here, you should.
The machine's gonna do the work anyway. It's all computerized.
Right.
We also have a big cable, fiber optic cable thing around here. There's two companies. They have several factories. And all you really have to do is stand next to a machine and watch the shit go into a spool.
This Pastilla guy said, "Hey guys, what are we up to? Yard sale?"
Yard sale? No, I'm not selling my yard. Hell no. Never. We're just talking about
Did he
knives.
literally say yard sale?
Knives.
Does he not? Never mind.
Knives.
Yep.
Like this one here. This one's really cool. This is made by a guy who's a really cool dude.
Aren't you selling this?
No.
I thought you said you weren't.
No, you told me to keep it. Oh, by the way, for those of you who heard 2 weeks ago,
The second from the left, sweet. Cookie
give me that back.
Cookie said second from the left.
Second from the left, that's an old German, oops, wrong one. This is an old German small game knife, squirrels, rabbits, whatever. My great-grandfather had it. My grandfather had it. Now I have it.
That's cool, Tyler.
If
Hey,
I could
Loki.
get Loki, what's up, brother? If I could get
Hey, Sugar, what's up, girl?
brown sugar, let's go. Yeah, it's on there. Trust me. Made in Germany. It's just a small. It's a bone handle.
Very old.
Yeah, it's like mid-50s.
I think
That's
that
when it was
person
made.
I think that person left. So.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, there they are.
This.
Yes, that's what I hunt and field prep when camping.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. This is a Red Rider. Smoky Mountain Knives Works. This is the only one I kept from Blade Show. The rest of them I gave away. And it's a good knife. Walk and talk's good on it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Good, nice little bed. They were selling these things for $10 a piece. And they had piles of them, not just this style, a lot of other styles. The reason being is I'm sure it was because there's a little blem on them. On this one, if you can see, I don't know if you can. Right there. Right there. There's a little grind mark. See that? Yeah, there you go. Right there.
Holy crap, Loki.
But yeah. What?
Loki said, I actually got a contract today, which will pay me in a knife worth $2,000. It's titanium frame, woolly mammoth tusk scales, Damascus bolster and blade. They used my files to make it too.
Really? Out freaking standing, brother. Seriously. Outstanding.
Tyler said my truck shut down halfway up the mountain, so I had to hold the brakes until my boss attached a winch to my truck and dragged my truck up the mountain.
Beautiful collection. The second one from the right is all carbon. Second one from the right. This one, no. This is
awesome, Loki.
390, M390.
So excited for you.
No, this is the M390. It's this one don't have the markings on it.
Where's the box?
It's M35 VN, I think. But it's not what you said. No. Beautiful collection. The second one from the right is all carbon. No, this is not all carbon. That's stainless. This one is the first one from the right. This is an old Western.
You're welcome, Loki.
Modeled after the Buck 110. This is a mid-70s. American-made version of copies back then. So they even copied knives back in the old days.
Sweet, Tyler.
I mean, this one's a lot more heavier than a Buck 110, and the pommel and the back piece there is a lot bigger, heavier than a Buck 110. But yeah.
Tyler said he's got an 83 Chevy K30.
Outstanding. Who's in second here? Lord Loki's in second. There's Lord Loki in.
Both of you.
For what?
Because he said he was really excited, and we're happy that you're
Hell, I'm excited.
We're excited
Loki?
for him.
Shit. So how's everybody doing today? You all got a good weekend plan? I hope so. What's that? What'd you do? Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you who seen the live we did last weekend and a video that I put out on this, the company reached back out to me and said, yes, they sent me the wrong one. This is a left-handed one, not a right-handed. So they're going to send me a new one in OD green because they're out of this material.
I know this one's
Otherwise, I'd have to wait for a while. And you all know me. I'm a prepper. So OD green's fine with me. So they're going to send me a new one. But yeah, this is left-handed. And probably if anybody has out there a 45 ACP, that's left-handed, I'll give it to you right now. If you have a 45, ouch, you're stabbing me. Yeah, dude.
It was stabbing me, so I pushed it down.
And sorry, Barb was stabbing me with something she didn't know she was stabbing me with.
It was a file that's sticking out of this thing, stabbing me.
But anyway, if you're left-handed and have a 45 Gov, old style 45 caliber semi-automatic pistol, I'll give this to you right now.
Tyler said he has a knife just like the one on the right.
Okay, cool. Outstanding, Tyler. Yeah, if anybody needs this, I mean, it does fit a 45. It snaps in and snaps out just like a knife would on a Codex sheet.
Heart.
What?
Neil McKenzie. I have a Ruger P345 and not lefty.
Mom.
Hearts. What do you love about that, Muhammad? Hearts don't tell us anything. I guess it tells us that you really like what's on the table.
What you saying? Yeah. Oh, this is old stuff. This is my old stock. This one here is mid-70s. I figured I'd throw something else out because, like everybody's questioning my channel. Like we're just here for knives, to collect knives. And I've never been offered a knife from anybody. Like a company. But some people
I have, but there's a reason why I have is because I do it right.
This here's old 1960, if I remember right, 67 from Japan.
Tyler said, is a 1979 K5 worth $15,000? I'm thinking
probably not.
I'm thinking about buying one.
15,000?
Yeah. 1979 K5 worth.
I understand. I don't have the knowledge to even go there.
Sweet Loki.
To help you.
All right.
And I am sorry. I don't even know what knife is you're talking about.
Loki said, once I get the company to make my stuff, I'm definitely offer you guys some knives to either keep or give away. Awesome.
I just want a 10% discount.
Tyler said in mint condition.
That's all I want. 10% discount.
Well,
Code word Loki.
Then I'll just take one, Loki. I don't need discount. Just give it to me.
I'm just fucking with Loki. You do what you ever got to do. But I'm telling you what right now, brother.
He said
That fixed blade you got.
He said it's an SUV, mint condition, Tyler said.
Okay.
79 5K worth.
Oh, 79? It's probably worth some cash. I'm sure it is. Get it in the right auction. I'm sure you pull some bucks out of it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know a lot of, I can't see the knife, you know.
Sweet Loki.
I can't tell you all exactly what it's worth or anything like that, you know. So.
Loki said, "Oh yeah, I'll hook you guys up when I can."
Yeah, I got knots. So how's everybody doing? Hope you all having a great weekend.
Bless you, doggo. Post, I said. Posty.
We really got 40 people in here?
Posty. That's what it looks like.
Oh, by the gods.
I'm just checking everybody out.
Yeah, I got some of my old stuff sitting up here on the table. The knife cart. What?
Bless you, doggo. That's his page.
Okay, cool. Got that. Who's second? Lord Loki second. Come on, Lord Loki. You can get the first. Whoever gets the first at the end of the stream might get a surprise. And I say might.
No, because sometimes that goes away. Oh,
Yeah, I know. It did last time. Remember that? Yeah, we were sitting here doing a live, and all of a sudden all that shit went away.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours.
After
Exactly at 2 hours, it disappeared.
So within...
We didn't even know who the hell was number one.
You've been on 27 minutes, so at an hour and a half, if it's still doing it, you go from that one.
Okay, we have an hour and a half, brothers.
He said the dog.
Oh, yeah.
He said the dog sneezed.
Who sneezed?
He said, "Bless you, doggo."
Oh.
And then he said that because the dog sneezed. I didn't hear the dog, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to get to first. Haha.
You just subscribe and push buttons and say hi and go into these all comments. Make sure you're not just set on popular comments. Go into the thing and do the all comment thing and thumbs up. And they want you to donate too, but my channel doesn't take money, so there's no donate thing. But that helps too on other channels. Woo! Says Barbie.
Yo.
Loki
trying to see if it's
says,
going into first.
"Oh, I don't know how to get
to the first."
To the first. You just keep commenting. That's it. Commenting and, like I said, donating. A membership if we had memberships.
Okay, so my question is, who's in
Stuff
first?
like that.
Who's in
Somebody's in first.
Devil's Advocate was in first.
I'm not in first because this is
I'm
my
saying
live stream.
He's in first.
Hey guys, you want to see something really cool? Check this shit out.
I'll watch your chat and yell at you if you miss it.
Hey, hiya! Seen these guys on Instagram. I was like, yo, bros, throw some shit my way, man. We'll throw it out on the channel. I'm like, okay. They sent me a couple of these. Read Tyler's. Tyler, I'm selling a few knives if you want to know what they are. Anyway, Damascus steel. Yeah, where the hell did the thing go? Oh, I really suck as a reviewer, don't I? Hold on a second, guys. Oops. Yeah, it's Damascus steel. And it's teak wood, if I remember correctly. This is the lowest on their line. Barbie's got a knife from them. That's also Damascus. But this Damascus is like hammered Damascus. Are you reading? I'm trying. 7 people already tried the first having 70 experiences. Okay. Hold on, Barb. Ha ha ha. I'm selling a few notes. Well, yeah, Barb, I'm reading. But yeah, this is one of them. I like it. I really do. I mean, the marks on the blade are really kind of, I don't know, with the chrome, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's sharp. It's got a nice little edge to her. Let me show you the other one because the other one's a little fatter. I mean, the action on them's great. Yeah, she's centered. All right, let me check out the next one. Oops, I knocked everything over. South Carolina knives. Woohoo! All right, all right, all right. Hey, how do you open these boxes? Oh, there we go. Oops. Done knocked the light up. Piss out the light and everything. Here's this one. Now the same wood. These are nice knives, to be honest. Yeah, this one's just a little fatter than the other one. And good jimping. I would take it out. Well, you got a little bit of that though, too, though. Yeah, that'll work. But then you have all this hammer marks. Yeah, it does. It does have some crazy jimping. They have a bunch of knives, this company. Hey, Barb, could you bring me out that one blue knife you have that's from the same company? These are going to be giveaway knives. That blue knife you have with the Damascus blade and everything, it's from the same company. If you guys want to, it's from Sun Glow Knives, if I remember correctly. There we go. Just Sun Glow. Yeah, that one. Yep. They also make this one.
Hey guys, smash that like button. What is this, man? 55 people, 17 likes. What the flick, yo?
Yeah, what's going on, brothers, sisters?
Not having no damn giveaway if you ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, this one's got good action. Same company. They make shit like this. The only thing I found with these knives, the price is great too, by the way. I think this one right here was like under 100, like 75, something like that. But the other thing is, now with this one, it's bearings. They're all on bearings. But I think what had happened was they didn't accidentally grind this one down under here because you can feel as you're closing it, every little dot from this blade from, what you can, the texture of the blade. So, I don't know. YouTube Music Portal, what's going on, brother? Glad you come in. Hell yeah. Douglas Wagner. Hey, I tried to win your knife, Doug. I tried. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though, right, brother? Try again next time I see you. We'll get you one. Hell, Douglas Wagner, you want a knife? Shit. Send me your email. What is my email? Barb, what's my email? Hold on, I know it. Robert Gertch, all small. Robert, here, hold on a minute. I'll have to write it down. Because that way, the spelling, Gertch is a weird way to spell things. Anyway, it's Robert Gertsch, GERTSCH, or 59 at gmail.com. Here, let me write it down and I'll put it up in front of the camera. Excuse me, guys, for not answering your questions. I'm kind of busy doing individual shit with people, and I apologize. I really do. I'm sure you've all asked me some really good questions, and I just want to get this out of the way. Okay, so Robert Gertch, G-E-R, by the way. Yeah, like he's going to be able to read that, Pop. Hold on one second, gentlemen. Derek, for real. What's going on, brother? He's a good man right there. Good man. I went to Blade Show with him. We all had a great time. Derek's just a really good person. I want y'all to know that. All right. Robert Gertch 59 at gmail.com. It's that thing right there. Trust me, I'll get it. Robert Gertch 59 at gmail.com. And if I don't get it, I'll find you. Don't worry. I'll send you something sweet, bro. Love you and your brother Bob. Yeah, well, my brother Bob's a real pain in my ass. Angry spam, laugh my ass off. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta go back and chat now because I'm supposed to. Let's go back to Don and Chris. Hi, YouTube. Derek for real, what's going on? Big Dog. YouTube. Hi. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm cray-cray. Barbie. Angry spam. Okay, I guess we're good. Oh, there's some more spam. Don and Chris says spam. Woo! Anyway, y'all want to see something? But this thing here, trust me, it's a sweet knife for the price. I think they're like $30, $38, something like that. All G Carta. It's got a great pivot. Straight up and down. Nothing wrong with that. We like seeing stuff. Well, I like seeing stuff too. I want to see some new stuff though. Something really like different. Like, let me see here. Something really different. No, that's not different. I have different stuff in front of y'all. That's why I put it there. Except for this thing. This thing is badass. I'm going to tell y'all right now. This knife is beyond. I don't know how to even explain it. The lightness, the length, the blade size. I mean, and the way you can deploy it. It's a gentleman's beautiful piece of work. And thank you, Luke, for bringing it to us. I do. I really thank him for designing that. I'm not a real big knife fan when it comes to like just pocket knives. I'm more of a fixed blade guy. So I used to make them and shit. But anyway, that's a badass pocket knife. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, it's a Wingspan. Yep. Yep. That's the Wingspan. It is so smooth. It is so elegant. The jimping goes clear out to here. I mean, you got plenty of finger spots. I can't believe nobody actually designed this knife before, Lud, to be honest. And the line. This is what got me. It wasn't, everything you see, the steel or the ergonomics of the handle. This is what got me. The line. Splitting between the two elements and then hitting that line and then coming up. It's one swooping line. And I have dressed many of pheasants, grouse, stuff like that in my hunting days where this looks exactly like a wing. Like once you deboned and everything, or not deboned, but defeathered and everything of a wing. It really does remind me of that. And that's why I wanted it so bad. And chased the little guy down for it. Sorry, Mark. Didn't mean to call you little guy. But you are short. Love you, brother. Yeah, it is a beautiful piece of work, man. I don't care if anybody gives a shit about it. Speaking of giving a shit, yeah, it's time. It's time for Rolf's rant. Yep, we got to do this every week. We're going to put that, I guess, down there. I really don't have a big rant this week. I just, if somebody doesn't like your channel or like you as an individual, then why even come in? Why even, do what you do? And I go into a lot of lives and everything, and there's a few people that voice their opinion on moi. I have no idea why. I don't. But I've noticed since we've been back from Blade Show, shit's changed a little bit in the, I don't know. I don't know why. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. If somebody's saying something that I did wrong, well, we can talk about it. We can fix it. That's not a problem. I'm easy guy to get along with. But, I've just noticed a lot of kind of, I don't know, hate or comments that doesn't make any sense. Or I'm talking to somebody else and somebody jumps in a comment and says, well, I'm like, oh, what does it have to do with you? Why are you in my comment to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I hope I didn't piss everybody off. If I did, fuck you. Just me. But sorry. Didn't mean to hurt nobody's feelings. And once again, fuck you. I mean, I'm just doing this shit for fun, man. Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, Grandma. Go back and say shit.
I don't want no bullshit
If
here.
they don't like you, they're not gonna like me. Because we're together. Just stop it.
You know, we just did this shit for fun. I didn't want to
Yeah, well,
raise a bunch of hairs about it, you know. But apparently we did something wrong. So whatever. Yeah. Fuck them. I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't hurt my feelings, but I've always been here, you know, trying to be nice to everybody. I don't know. I guess maybe being too nice is the wrong way to go. I don't know. Shit. Who knows? What are what? Who cares what they think? People take. Yeah, I'm reading. Oh, I know, Derek.
Did
I
you
know.
trade that Tracy?
Yeah. Yeah, I got that one.
Which one you would ever trade?
Yeah. What are some of your favorites that you would never trade off? Tracy, you want to know mine or I never trade off? First of all, would be this one. It's the Odin Wolf Fixie. I would never trade this knife off. I seen what this knife went through on B, capital B, E, capital E, DC channel on YouTube. What he put this knife through. He beat it with logs. He chopped through knots and logs, oak logs, and everything else. And this edge still cut paper. Like nothing was wrong with it. And I've been a fan of Odin Wolf for a while. I really have. Their D2 has ass-kicking heat treatment. You can cut through steel with this thing. It will not roll the edge. Not like, you know, solid steel, but like, you know, some cheap-ass steel tubing or something like that, you know. Lots of demonstrations on this knife on YouTube. But for the price, it's under $50. You know, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that knife at all. That would be my favorite knife. If I had to go into the bad shit, this would be my knife. As of right now. All right, let me read some chat here. Sterling Suits. I'm gonna say you a certain YouTube knife guy gave me. Okay, Sterling. All right. Well, you want to have a problem here. Whoever's here is eligible to win a knife. Lord Loki. Brother Lord Loki. Y'all check out Lord Loki's shit, man. He's got some wild shit going on, bros. He really does. He really does. Sterling Stoots. Stooch. Lord Loki. Thanks, Ralph. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem at all. That fixed blades, I'd like to buy the one that was taken down the blade show. To be honest. I don't care about the sheath, but that fucking knife's awesome, man. I can think of 1,700,000 ways of using that knife in the field situation. And just for you, those of you that don't know me, I was in the infantry, the Army, from 1980 to 1986. Yes, I'm old. But yeah, I know a lot of things about military shit. I trained men. I served men. I fought with men. Real men. Like John Wayne type men. And I'm sorry I had to say it that way, but it's the truth. It's the honest to God's truth. I like the blue on the Wingspan. Well, he's got two models. Actually, I think there's 3 or 4. He's got this one with the hollow grind on the blade. Then he's got a silver and black. This up here, instead of being blue, is silver colored. And they're hollow grind. And he's got flat grinds as well. So, yeah, and for the price, if it was a concept or somebody else, like Devo or some shit, this is a $200 knife. But he's only charging like $1.50, somewhere around there, $1.30, depending on where you go to get them. And this is a gentleman's knife all the way. If you're a smart cigar smoking, bourbon drinking, this is your knife. It's thin. It's just everything. It really is. If I had one knife to carry as a man, this would be the knife. And I'm not just saying that because I like loot and all that shit, but this thing's a badass knife. The action is just phenomenal, man. Come on, there you go. And like I said, how many clips you've seen inlaid with carbon fiber? Not many. Actually, it's the first one I've ever seen. The D10 on this one's a little light, which was told to me when I bought it, but I like light D10. It ain't going nowhere, though. It ain't popping out. Bob, okay, so if you had one knife to carry as a man, it would be that. What would it be if it was a woman? If I had to carry one knife, zombie apocalypse, everything's going to hell, yes, it'd be the Odin Wolf. It would be this knife right here. If, your other question, it would be, well, no, because then I just have to clean that one. Maybe this one. And you know why? Because it's so old and trashed that it wouldn't matter. Maybe that's how I'd go with that. Of course, at the moment, I'd probably just use anything I have. So, I'm about ready to die, so I'm going to defend myself any way I can. Therefore, I will use anything I have. Attached. Or not attached. Get them likes caught up, and you want to have a giveaway. Oh, well, thank you, Barbie. What's up? Barbie says we might have a giveaway. Well, we might have a giveaway. I don't know when you'll get it, but you might get it someday. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know me. Hey, is Grizzle Bear in here? Grizzle, are you in here? Grizzle. Lord Loki. Rolf, that deck knives you gave me is so smooth. I was shocked with how... Yeah, it's a pretty good knife. Yeah, Lord Loki. Yeah, it is. It's a real smooth knife, too. Hell yeah. I'm just not a big fan of top flippers. You know, that small top flipper type stuff. I mean, I like top flippers, but just not that. My thumb is really short. I got like 1.5 inch thumb. Grizzle Bear. No, there's a reason I was wondering if Grizzle Bear was in here. Anybody see Loser? Heard from Loser in the last week? Roger Baker. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. Ladies. Need a drink of water. Hit that like button. If y'all want to. If you don't, that's fine too. Oh, water's the best. Hey, SC Bunky. Delbert, how you doing? Hit that like button. Nonsense last live here. Okay, Loki. All right, let me set this down here. Since you're all probably tired of sitting there and watching that shit. And give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pow. What up, everybody? What's going on? Am I still live? Anybody? Is my chat froze? I have no. Okay, I see some hearts. All right. Not since last live here. Yeah, this is the last comment I have is from Lord Loki saying not since last live here. So is there more comments after that or what? I'm back. If anybody's here, yo, I'm back. Can you hear me, Barb? All right. Yeah, my phone died. I didn't plugged in. Do. Now I got 24 people. Quit your whining, Barb. Doesn't matter. Well, anyway, Kristen, not Memorex. Yeah, right. Oh, the hiccups by the gods. Thought you died. Ted, now come on. Not that old. Oh, yeah, probably am. Delbert, please like. Yeah, anybody? Please like my channel. You don't have to. I don't care. What? That's what happens when you have a wife who lives in the other room. I have no idea what she just said. Something about 29. One more for a giveaway. Oh, one more for a giveaway. We need one more. Somebody go beat somebody up, drag him into the live, and we'll have a giveaway. I know. I'm just fucking with you, Barb. One more for a givey. I doubt it. We're going to have one anyway. It don't matter. Just fucking around, you know. This is Rolf Robertson. Oh, shit. Look out. Late night. We can talk about anything. By the way, guys, what are y'all going to do when the Chinese knife market goes bust? And what I mean by that is, if you haven't been watching, we're going to end up in a war with China, which means no more trade. So, anybody have any comments on that?
Let me know when you're going to do it so I can come out.
Yeah.
I don't hear you. I got you turned down.
Yeah, turn me down then. Barbie hates my channel. Adding more stuff soon, YouTube and shorts coming soon. Yeah, that's cool, little Loki. Hell yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's Little Looker's channel. Please subscribe. Please. If you guys held his knife, his fixed blade in your hand, you would understand why. And I got the opportunity to do so. So, yeah. Please subscribe. Check him out. Smack him around a little bit. You know, do what you gotta do. Fuck me. Bob, I just knocked over a fucking drink and I'm cleaning up the mess. Give me a second. Hey, you got it, man. You got it, Derek. No problem there, bro. Smack's welcome. Hell yeah. Nah, no shit, Lord Loki. That fucking fixed blade you got is awesome. I like that, two of them. One in each hand. Oi. And they spelled Graham O'Keefe. Birthday. Fuck that. You're having a rough day, Derek. Night. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Apologies, bro. Suck it up. Suck it up. Thanks again, man. I changed up a little bit. I like the jimping, slightly bigger handle. And yeah, the handle needed a little bit bigger, and jimping needed to be, yeah. But we all talked about that a long time ago. That's cool. Not know but add it up. But the basic design is phenomenal. I mean, it is. It's just fucking outstanding design. Period. You can use one section of it for this, one section for that. Shit, man. It's one knife that does all. I mean, I've been crawling through the woods since I was 5 years old. I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be on your hip. You know, I do. I've seen everything from rattlesnakes to scorpions to tarantulas to banditos. Yes, banditos. You know, so you got to protect yourself these days. Don't do drugs ultimately. No, don't do drugs. Why? Albert, we're going to have to talk. No, we don't like drugs, Delbert. Now we'll do my medications. They're prescribed to me. I'll do that. But as far as street shit, yeah, I'll smoke a little weed now and then. Everybody knows that. But you know, I'm an old 70s, 80s hippie. I don't do drugs. I smoke pot. Well, caffeine's a drug. I mean, coffee is a fucking drug. Um, you know, what we got from Han Solo? Oh shit. Lieutenant Dan got me invested in some fruit company. Oh, here we go again. And oh, where you go? Don't go nowhere. Shit. Back down. And he's like, yeah, I can dig it. Whatever, man. This is my channel. You can do whatever you want. Henry G. What's going on, brother? Bees finally get over. He's been a little long the last few weeks. I just finally said, fuck it. I'm going live after his giveaway. So, you know, whatever. Anyway, tonight we're talking about old shit. Old people. Old knives. Old whatever. South Carolina enough monkey. What else we got? Let me turn you around here a little bit. And that's what we're talking about. Just old knives. This one here is not old, of course. This just came out. The Wingspan by New Breed. For all users joined us, this is a beautiful knife. Gentleman's carry, woman's carry, four different styles. Flat grind, hollow grind on this style, and then the same on the blue, silver and black. Flat grind and hollow grind. But these things are so hot. I mean, it's just, and for the price, yeah. The green one on the left. That would be a Landers 6. Yeah. It's the wee little knife from your great friends at Lander. Naps. Yeah, they were a blade show. We picked several of them up and gave all but 2 away. I kept one and Barbie kept the other. The rest of them we gave away to people that have won giveaways on our channel. But they're cool. I mean, they cuts like a bastard. The only thing I would say about this is I wish a little jimping. But yeah, we talked about that at their booth at Blade Show. It was just a funny thing. Ben's a cool dude, man. He really is. Oops. My bad. But yeah. Always said I'd have a naps one day. But this one here, no. This middle section here isn't indented. I mean, it's like grooved deep, like a quarter of an inch. Well, maybe an eighth of an inch anyway. But yeah, for the price of this thing, shit. And they have different colors. Oranges and greens and blues and reds and blacks. And let me give you the name of the company here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Bob. Oh, here's the other name. But that's where it came in. They are sun. Oh, shit. Boy, I suck at this. You know this means sun long.
Here.
Sun as the sun we see.
Loki's asked if you had any purple knives. Here's a purple one.
Yes, we got who asked that?
Yeah, Loki.
Loki? Yeah, we got purple knives, Holmes.
That's mine though.
This is purple on the outside if y'all can see it.
Yeah, it's
Black
kinda
in the
hard to see.
middle.
It's very dark purple.
This is a tenable. Which one's this? The tenable what?
It's a hard name.
It's a hard name.
Where's the purple drink?
Well, we know who the designer is.
Ostap Hell Design.
Yeah, we know that.
From Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos. Yep.
It's Kratos.
Yeah, they were on sale at Blaze Show for $40.
Dover said the syrup.
So she bought one.
The scissor.
Scissor? No scissor.
Alexander.
Delbert, stop.
Albert. Oh yeah. Hush now. Alexander Press, which is the best aid against gas station crackheads?
What?
Which is the best against gas station crackheads?
Odin Wolf.
Right, Dean?
This is a nice knife. It really is. I mean, it fits your
That's some
hand
old school shit.
perfectly, and it's got that little point right there, like an underbelly point. It's got a grind here to there, and then grind straight back, which gives you another little cutting point right there.
Lucky.
That's pretty different. It is. It's really different.
Yeah, Roger, that would be cool.
Roger Baker, over and out.
He's like, they'd be cool if they had a purple Ozark. But if you get a white Ozark, you can dye it purple.
Yeah, if you get a white one, you can dye it purple.
Because I'm gonna get some dye for my white one. I'm doing it teal. Because teal and purple and pink are my colors.
All right, let's do something here. I don't want to do it. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
They can't hear us.
Yeah, I think we should get over it.
Why? What time is it?
Screwdriver, don't use a blade on a crackhead.
I've only been on for an hour and 13
yeah, I know.
minutes.
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to be on to bed soon.
Okay, let's get one of these ones.
My son wants a teal purple knife. Yeah, that's cool because, well, that one's kind of like it.
This one's purple.
Yeah, I think that one. I don't know. How old's your son, Loki? Can he handle a big boy or what are you doing for the giveaway?
I don't know. We ain't figured it out yet.
Where's the hat?
Well, over there on the mantle.
His son's 9.
Son's 9. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's younger than Eddie.
All right. Oops, dropped something. Hold on a second. Don't comment until I get back. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see something. I think it would be cool.
Okay.
Purple Ozark Trail.
Top.
Yeah, purple Ozark Trail would be cool. Hold on, I'll read this shit. Dean P, what's going on, bro? I gotta turn it in my
I need cash cans.
Oh, come on. I didn't do it.
The little arrow.
Turn it.
I don't know where you going.
I'm
Just
reading
don't
Dean P's. Change
I
it.
gotta
I change. I've been collecting. Forward. Okay. Yeah, I understand that, bro.
Yeah, right.
Impressive collection. Well, okay, Zara. Dean, I need the cash cans. I hear you there, guys. Dudes, I used to push. Whatever. I used to push a shopping cart. Me and my 2 buddies in LA. And back when we would stomp the cans, put them in the shopping cart,
Like our neighbor does.
and then push them like 8 blocks away to the recycling center and get poundage for it. And we get like $5, maybe tops. Of course, back then you could buy a knife for $5. Shit was cheap. We're talking like mid early 70s, you know. And it was nuts, man. We had some good times back then. It was cool. What's up, babe?
Can we get it?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Here,
What else?
put it out here.
This is the hat that's going for the giveaway.
Yep, there's a giveaway hat.
I won that one when we went to Blade Show.
Yep, that's a Blade Show hat.
And of course, I'll make up a swag pack with my like 3,000 stickers I got from Blade Show.
Yep, got a big old swag pack.
Um,
And would you like a penguin? Not a penguin knife, but a penguin. A Weeble penguin. They were cool. I like them.
let me go see what.
Hey, how come my little smiley dude ain't back where he's supposed to be? Sit up there, you little bastard. Nice hat. Yeah. That's brand new. Still got the cardboard in it. Tag. Cardboard. Yeah. Brand new. Never been worn. Penguin. Hell yeah, Delbert.
I'm going to donate these.
Delbert wants a penguin.
I'm going to donate these since I won them.
Were you donating? Oh, really?
No.
No. No. A penguin. Donate a
know.
penguin. I don't have any penguins.
I have these two.
Well, give him a blue one. There's a penguin. QSP penguin.
Unless you want a pink one. I have a pink one too.
Unless you want a pink one.
But I only had one black and it's mine.
Don and Chris. Oh.
I have a Roosevelt.
Okay, now what will be the
Agent
knife?
Bob said I have a Roosevelt pocket knife like yours.
A Roosevelt pocket knife?
Yeah, like yours, he said.
Oh, I don't know. I got lots of pocket knives.
Delbert said if he wins, he wants pink.
He went, really? Okay. You got it,
Why
bro.
not? I have a big, sweet pocket knife I've been rocking all day, Dean said.
All right, let's see here.
Sweet, Dean.
What are we going to give away?
Far right.
Far right.
Yeah, that Agent Hobbs said. The Roosevelt pocket knife like yours, far right. Dude. This?
That's a Roosevelt.
Huh?
That's a Western. Made in America. And this is a Kaiser. Or not Kaiser. Stupid ass. Concept. Concept. Excuse me. Bison.
You want to check out my 2024 shed knives? I have the Sker of Tanto Resilience and Sker Light. Oh, he's talking Rod K.
Rolf. Lord Loki. What?
He meant Rolf. Do you
Oh.
want to check out my 2024 shed knives?
Sure.
I have the Sker US Tano
Oh, you know me, bro.
Resilience and Sker Light.
You know me, bro. I'm ready to check out anything you got. So you knife?
What do you see me?
I didn't even show a knife.
He said to the right of that.
The bison is awesome. Yes, the bison is really awesome. I'm gonna tell you what though. I got this square and fair. I didn't win this. Okay.
Hey, agent, you want to like not talk like that?
This wasn't sent to the channel.
You're gonna get channels knocked out.
I
saying that
did a
bullshit.
trade. Somebody actually bought this to trade with me on another knife. But anyway, it is heft. I mean, look how much room you have left. And I have a medium hand.
Delbert, we got that in Blade Show.
What's that?
The little green one.
Little green what?
We bought 4 of them.
Oh, the NAF?
They're from NAF.
Yeah. They're NAF Lander
Good,
6s.
agent.
They're Lander 6s. and they had them marked down for $6 a piece Sunday when we left, and we bought what we could. What we had,
one of each, and we've already given them out.
Yeah, we gave all of them out, but that one and
to family and a friend.
And some people in the community got some too. So
Dover said no, question mark.
But yeah, this is a Kansas bison, and I just wish the backspacer here would go a little bit farther up north. It just feels hollow for some reason to me. It just does. And for $200 a night, these are $200. It just,
yeah, your future,
I don't know.
Your future is now gone. Bye, bitch. Dumb retards.
Okay. See you. Bye. Have a nice day.
He said, which one did your vasectomy? He's gone.
Probably the other one. I wouldn't want to do it with this one.
His dad gave him one with his teeth.
I mean, it is a tight knife too. It's not one that's fidgety.
Love you too, Loki.
I mean, you can backflip it, but it takes a little hoist to do it. But yeah, she's a tight one. But she's a beast. If I can close. What's going on here? Stop. There we go. Sometimes there's a little problem closing, and I don't know why. I think it's just me.
Dover said the old cowboy pocket knife is my choice.
Hey, I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I hear you 100%.
I like something open fast. I don't like.
I don't understand.
I want it out.
I don't understand. I'm going to talk to you all about something right now. I have knowledge.
I thought we were talking about doing this fucking thing.
Yeah, we are in a minute.
No, you keep saying that.
I have this knowledge that us and China are not going to be friends too much longer. So what the hell's going to happen when that happens?
What is this?
I mean, you're not going to see these Chinese knives anymore. That's Andrew's knives.
Ah.
And what's going to happen? We're talking close because China's already made a couple moves on NATO forces. They've shot laser beams at Germany's planes that are doing, spy shit. And they're giving weapons to Iran. So, I have a problem with that because I'm ex-military. And if China's going to arm our enemies with stuff to kill our boys, our sons, our daughters, I don't feel right about buying their products. Even though, yes, they're designed here by an individual in America. I have a real problem with this. And this is going to be the big topic for the night. And I'm sorry this is going to upset some people, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to, when they knock on your door and want to search your house once everything goes down and they see Chinese shit in your house, what do you think them boys are going to think? I hope aliens save destruction, humanity. Yeah, well, the whole problem with humanity is we're ignorant. We're stupid. I mean, I'm going through it right now. I did this shit to have fun. And some people have already decided this isn't what they want in their community. And have already gave me shit about it. So, whatever it is what it is. But
I'm gonna come down here again.
I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
Dude,
it's just
you're not doing what you do.
I don't understand what's gonna happen when the Chinese knife market shuts completely off because of shipping and war bullshit. And I see this happening right around Christmas. Chinese already been stepping up, doing some bad shit. You want to? While I take a leak? You want me to do it?
How many else gone?
All right. Which one's this? Oh, the whisk cow? But anyway, if war goes down between us, there won't be any more Chinese knives. That's what I'm trying to say.
I need to get this over with.
Here's a Wingspan, one of Barbie's favorite knives.
This is my favorite one too.
And of course, North Mountain blade in the same color. Look at that watermark. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oops, wrong lock. And then the honey badger. Uh-oh.
All right, guys.
One honey badger. I like the honey badger. I really do.
Make me sad too, Loki.
Yeah, it is fucked up. I don't have any heartfelt interest in any of the bullshit. But I will tell you all right now, what just happened in the Middle East with China against us is going to stop trade real soon. And that includes every Chinese knife that has ever been made or being made right now. They're doing some dirty pull. And Trump ain't going to put up with it. For those of you who know what that's all about.
Trump will fuck you up.
But
all right, who do you have to give away now?
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
I don't know what to give away. We'll give away the blue penguin. Yeah, I want a blue penguin. What?
Just you can do the hat and the swag pack.
Okay, we got a hat.
A hat and a swag pack.
You got a hat.
All right, let me go find paper.
Hold on. Let me find the penguin. Where'd he go?
It's right there.
Oh, there he is. And a penguin. And a weeble. Will you stop? There we go. And a penguin. And now we got to find out what knife we're going to give away. What do you guys think, man? DMP says that's just playing a game of chess in the art of war. Well, that could be too. And I hope it is. I really do. But after what happened last weekend,
500 fucking, pens and can't find one.
I got a pen right here, babe. Oh, I thought I did. Yeah, here it is. Here you go. Shooting red laser assault weapons at German aircraft. What the hell was the other thing they did? Oh, they're giving Iran surface-to-air missiles and surface-to-ship missiles to knock out ships in this Strait of Hormuz. So, it's like, how can I, as an American soldier, you know what I'm saying? Come on, guys.
All right.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but...
Yeah, 28 people. 28 people, so...
It's 28 people? How do you know it's 28 people?
Because it says it right here. We're going to go 1 to 100.
1 to 100.
1 to 100, guys.
1 to a couple of these things.
Getting the number ready.
One to 100.
1 to 100, guys.
What are we giving away?
The hat and the cop?
And just a hat and a penguin?
No, and some stickers.
Oh, and some stickers.
Okay, guys. Here it is.
All right.
So we want to put up a start. Oh, well, they don't need to start. Go for it, guys.
Yeah, go for it. I have no idea what the number is.
It's how old you
Skull.
were. It's how old you were when I met you.
Mm.
I just put it out.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, you do. You got it in your head, though.
What?
You said you didn't know the number, but he said you got it in your head.
In my
It's right there, Pop.
head.
In your head.
In my head.
He's saying it.
Zombie.
You don't get it, guys.
Zombie.
He's just stupid.
I am stupid.
You didn't even get what he was saying.
Ow.
You did it.
You
Get
got
what
it
he was
in
saying.
your head, though. Yes. I guess I do.
Literally.
Ground frog. What's going on?
Quit calling him a ground frog.
I did not say frog. I
Yes,
said
you
frog.
did.
I did not say frog.
Delbert said zombie. Cranberry.
Cranberries. Yeah. Too bad she died.
Yeah, they were cool.
Carry on, girl.
Have you heard the new version of that song, Gary?
Yeah, by Odin Wolf. Or Wolf something. Yeah. Roger Baker.
I hope you win too, Knife Monkey.
I hope somebody wins. Tired of winning. Actually, I haven't won shit in a long time, to be honest.
Only one person got closest
Dean P.
so far.
Did you know that song was about the conflict? Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I've known that since that song been out for a long time, bro. Yeah, I used to do music before all this survival tactical bullshit.
15 seconds, guys.
15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And I only see one person that's closest to the number.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
All right, Rolf, you want to take that out of your hat and hold the number up?
Nope. Y'all ready? I want to see some stop signs first.
You don't need it. When you get started, we don't need stop. There's nobody in there.
All right, here we go. Because, wait,
Just do it.
it's a low number. I have no clue.
Now hold it to them. The number's 36. The only person I see that was close was Ground Fog at 33.
36.
Damn, guys. Y'all went high. Don and Chris went 1, though. That was good.
That's cool. We'll see what's going on here now. Let's make sure we're doing what we're doing right.
Yeah, I already looked through them.
Oh, you did you?
Ground Fog was the closest one.
Ground frog was the closest one.
Congrats, Ground Fog.
Well, I guess ground frog wins one.
I don't know if I have your address, Ground Fog, but if you want to hit me up on my new Instagram, I'll look because I don't know if you want anything from me. If you did, then your address will be here. So,
hold on. Oh, what was that?
he said Petey will be his name. Petey the Penguin. Thanks, guys.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I'm still looking. Still looking. Can you see the size of that thing? Ground Fog, I do have your address. I don't know why I didn't remember Fargo.
Fargo.
Yeah, it is in Fargo. So I'll get that. We'll get that out to you in the next couple of days. We got a bunch of stuff to take out. We just gotta see what our funds are like by Monday.
No,
and
we're,
we'll get 'em
we're
out,
good, man.
and we'll get it out to you. Yeah, you see the size of that penguin?
Penguin.
Oh, I'm sitting here showing it from the other side. Doop. Rolf can eat it. Don't put it in your mouth. It's a giveaway.
You said eat it. Just eat
Penguin,
it.
penguin. Loki said I have one of those wobbly penguins. And the cat stole it and chewed it
No shit.
first day.
Wow.
Damn. Dude.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, your junk hanging over this did.
What?
Your junk hanging over this.
Oh, well, here, put it back here.
And it hit me on my toe.
I don't know.
Well, heck yeah. Congrats, Grandpa.
It's Groundhog on. All right.
I'll make you up a sticker pack and we'll get it sent to you as soon as we can.
Y'all remember them
Mean ass cat.
old before Olight. The hell were they called? The aluminum flashlights.
Wow.
Anyway, they're holder.
Write this on here.
They were good for shill, I guess. What the hell were they called? They were all aluminum. Even the where'd he go? There it is. Even the wingspan. Oh my God. There we go.
All right, this is going to go right here with the hat.
See, even that fits in there.
Hat and the penguin together in harmony. I'm out of here.
Okay, what we got here?
So you guys can have
Mr. Buzz Lightyear. Hello. I'm Russian war vet that served in Ukraine. Can you, oops,
please
hold
pray
on.
for me. I got disabled fighting.
Can
in
you please
Georgia.
pray for me? And
War is bad. I not only got,
well, brother, I'm gonna tell you this.
I almost lost my darn mind.
We're just sitting here talking about knives, and you're gonna come in with this, which is fine. But your government, like our government, does not speak for us. And we don't want war. And unlike you, you were snagged off the streets probably, or whatever, and forced into war. Which we don't do that.
Good night,
here.
sugar. Have a good night, girl.
Good night, sugar. And I don't really know what to tell you because you have a choice. You and your fellow Russians can back the fuck off and stop this in a heartbeat. All you got to do is quit. I don't want to fight you. We do not want to fight you. But if it comes down to it and we have to, it's over, bro. It's over big time. I have trained troops
He agrees, comrade.
half my life.
But he had no choice. Yeah, some people don't have a choice.
I'm sorry we even have to talk about
The
this.
problem is because Putin's been in power for so long. It's the youth.
Yeah.
I
totally understand what he's talking about. I do. I totally understand
the
what
way
he's
they're
talking
being
about.
trained. Hi, Grandpa. Not trying to be rude. Error said.
We don't want to fight you. But if we have to, we will.
So yeah, Dean said the world will literally end if we go to World Russia. They sneaky motherfucker, sorry.
It won't end.
Yeah, we're not.
But guys, come on, man.
How about the size of that penguin, Derek said.
Yeah, no shit,
And
Derek.
Frank Alpha came in and said, knives.
But yeah.
Yeah, knives.
Look, Russian dude. My name's Bob.
Buzz Lightyear.
I'd like to have a drink with you.
I'm sure you like the vodka.
But if we meet on the battlefield, I'm sorry, bro. I'll do what I was trained to do. That's all I
Derek, you're
got to
fucking
say.
crazy.
You guys can change it. All you have to do is say no.
Love the
We're not going to do it no more.
What's the Emerson wave?
That's all I got to say.
Let me get these off of here. What's an Emerson wave, Bob? Frank Alpha said, love the Emerson wave. Everything's very distorted.
I know what an Emerson wave is. It's a thing.
I like the vodka, Dean said.
I didn't really even want to get into this conversation, but
I got off the vodka and got on the rum. If I drink, it's rum. I'm sure they don't want to go to the gulag. Rolf is hung like a Shetland pony. How do you know, Derek? What the fuck?
He seen me in the shower. I knew
Oh my
it.
God. Was you peeking on Rolf at the hotel?
You know what's funny, dude? I watched a movie about Vikings, and they all had Shetland ponies. And here's these big Viking dudes that are like
He said he saw you in the
6'5",
shower.
riding these Shetland ponies, and their feet are almost touching the ground. It's funny as fuck.
I had to size him up.
Oh, I couldn't believe they made the movie that way.
You listening?
I'm listening.
He said I had to size him up.
Yeah.
He said, Grandpa said Rolf, a.k.a. tripod. Sorry.
Derek's problem is when my shit hit the
It's
floor,
not
it made a
technical.
smack, and his didn't.
Frank said, sorry, I now realize you're talking tactical violence. No.
No, I do not want any violence.
Hey, Nicole,
None.
guzzle slut.
But if need be,
She says, and it's your time to go to bed. It's your mama's time to go to bed, bitch.
it could happen.
Nope, we're not from Texas.
We're Americans, man. Come on. We will die for anything. It's just the way we are, the way it was bred into us. You come over here, it's not going to happen really good. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, and shit talkers don't get far here either.
Sit for the beaver dude. What is this called? Honey badger. Except for honey badger. You know, you can become a salesperson for honey badger dudes. They want to get their product into America. They're from South Africa. Yeah, same as Pickle Steel. They just offer you a deal to where they have a small, medium, and large. I think this is the medium.
Derek said Rolf was like a one-man recon crew with his hammer.
Well, yeah. I just, knowing what I know right now through my government connections, this Chinese knife shit ain't going to be around much longer. At least not in the way we all know it.
Yeah, Derek, I have.
It's just the way it is, man. What are you going to do then?
Wrote on myself.
All Benchmade? All Spyderco? I mean, what are we going to do then? Say if that does happen.
Hello, Ednan.
Fuck Barbie, I tried.
Well, you weren't reading none of the stuff he was saying.
Well, I'm trying. You're telling me what he's.
No, I wasn't. You were just blabbing on and on and
All right,
on.
hold on.
American knives need to drop.
Derek
some
says,
prices
oh.
there. Yeah, that's true, Loki. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, I understand that totally. Okay,
Penguin.
Ralph, it's one man recon crew. Yep. Hammer. Ever heard expression speak? Yep. Heard that.
What's up, Lex
Yeah.
Drago?
I got you, cuz. Don't worry about it, bro. Oh, there goes that thing.
Are we talking Yamamoto?
No, we're not really talking about anything, really.
Rifle
It's just,
behind every blade of the grass.
I mean,
That's what I say.
China has ships,
Yeah,
in the
I'm
Middle
picking
East.
that up again.
and they're shooting military-grade weapon lasers at NATO airplanes.
At Sinead O'Connor.
And with that going on, and plus them arming and video of them arming Iran with their missiles. I mean, really? You want to buy knives from these people? I mean, come on, guys. We're Americans, man. We shouldn't be buying shit from our enemy. That's just me. I mean, I'm sure the Chinese people feel different. Or do they? Because they've already arrested Chinese citizens in the last couple of weeks for spying on our military bases right here in America. I don't know, man. I don't want to go there. I don't want to. I wish everybody get along. I really do. But this is hard for me sending my money to China and knowing what they're doing with it. Because 50% of everything that goes to China goes to the government. And they're building a war machine against Taiwan, against us. I mean, I hate to be the fucking bearer of bad news, but it's the truth, bro. What do we do? You can't support the enemy. You can't. I mean, I know it's an American guy designing a knife, like this one, for instance, right here. Where the hell did it go? There we go. Like this one, for instance, right here. Love Mark to death, man. He's a good guy. But this was made in China. If I can get out of the damn package. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful knife. I wish it was made here. I really do. But unfortunately, our companies don't want to deal with us. They want to either steal your design or they want to charge you a phenomenal amount of money to make the same thing you can get made in China for a third of the price. So what do? We keep supplying the war machine in China. That's going to come down on us one day here real soon. You know, I don't know. He has a website. All right, Loki. Cool. Back up a little bit. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. You know, this is stuff that nobody wants to talk about. Well, I'll talk about it. I have a war channel on Facebook, and I have a couple guys in the military that feed me correct intel. In other words, you're going to find out way before shit happens. It's not good, dudes. It's not. And I'm sorry to be bearer of bad news, but it's not good. Putin himself has said, fuck us. He started dealing with the West's bullshit and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tell you what it all boils down to. Here's what it boils down to. There's too many goddamn people on the earth, and they all know it. Time to get rid of some people. And that's the game that's been going and being played for a while. So, and I apologize. but there's CIA documents, FBI documents, everything else on certain plans to decapitate the population because they don't have the money anymore. They just don't. There's too many people in cities and people have crossed the border and everything else. We can't support everybody. And the same thing in Russia, the same thing in Scandinavia, same thing in Australia, same thing with Africa. People are migrating to these places and they're like, well, we really don't have anything for you. But that's just the way it is. Think of it the way you want. I apologize for bringing this bullshit on y'all. Not as much as, I'm gonna read this. What the fuck? Loki fucking dicks. What happened, Barb? Are you serious, Loki? That's bullshit. Don't pay no attention to it, man. I mean, I know you're worried about it and everything, but damn it, man. First of all, any name you put on your knife, if it's a god, like we talked about before, can't be copyrighted because it's a god. It's been written about 1,000 times. As far as your knife design, I've never seen anything like it. So, I mean, people are gonna play when they see something that's gonna endanger their whatever. Yeah, but hey, fuck it, let them take you to court. They got to spend the money, not you. Yes, it was a big mess. Yeah, I bet. What we got here? 16 people. Hey, Kathleen, you here? Sure, maybe. For some reason, I don't know what, but somebody's got a bug up their ass on us. I don't know what we've ever done to people or anybody in chat, but apparently there's a few people that are trying to get rid of us. And I have no idea why. None whatsoever. I've always been really nice to everybody. And it started with Barbie, her channel. So I don't know. I have no clue. If anybody does, PM me because I'd like to know myself. I wasn't about the name. I'll tell you over Messenger. Okay. All right, Loki. Yeah, please do that. Gabbard, he has pics. Channel the prototype. Lucky and Delbert and switching things. Okay, cool. I don't know how many of you that are here right now have heard me say a Barbie's channel. Long time ago, we was in a little not Facebook, but YouTube, whatever, group. And it turned out to be a cult. I mean, to the point where they were texting us, you have to do this, you have to spy on this person, and blah, 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 blah. And I had said from the get-go, when this turns really strange and cultish like, we're gone. I'm not going to do it. Well, it's getting close. I don't know why. I don't understand. I'm just reading chat right now. Keith, what's going on? Loki, exactly. So what y'all carrying today? What was your big carry? Anybody? There's 15 of you in here. Let me hear from at least 10 of you. What was your big carry today? Kershaw shuffle 2. All right, Don and Chris, outstanding. Is that the automatic one, the shuffle 2, or is that this is a assisted? No. Okay. Cool. Kershaw, I mean, me back in the day, the 80s, Kershaw was a big name back in the 80s. Trying to think. Charade, believe it or not, was big back in the 80s. There's a lot of them. I carried 2024 Shed Tonto 154 CM Tech Knives Komodo D2 35 VN Kubi Dark in M390. Outstanding, Loki. Outstanding. Donna Chris Thumb Stud 10 Blade OD Green. Okay. That explains about half the knives I have. I like OD green and black is my favorite setup. Grumfog says Boker Camulus. Camulus. Outstanding. Anybody else got something they want to tell? Something they want to talk about carrying? See, I did all them knives. Right. Yeah, y'all want to see something funny? Oh, shit. Wrong side. Barb bought me this in Florida when she was down visiting her mother. And it came patinaed. Let me find a patina. Yep, being both of salt water. This green and brown. Let me see here. Yeah, this one was pretty nasty till I wiped it all off. Brand new knife. full of patina, salt water. Yeah. Love purple knives too. Purple is my favorite color from Lord Logie. Grandpa Boca Calamus. Okay. Okay. On a Daytona, Florida, like 6 years ago. It was really fun. Yeah, Florida can be fun as long as you get down in the right, temperature. You don't want to go down there between May and October. After that, you're cool. It's like hot, dude. Like really hot. I was down there, 10, 12 years ago with Barbie. See her mom. And yeah, I mean, your air conditioners are set on like 70. It's crazy. Don and Chris. Don and Chris is number one. That was sweet of Barbie. Yeah, Barbie's a sweetheart. That she is. I'll show them the knife I got you in Florida. Oh, the one, yeah, I was just showing it. This one? Oops, wrong side. This one? The one with the patina all over it. Once I grab the right one, it shows a lot more. Yeah, here's some patina. It's half black, half silver. Yeah, they didn't even think about opening it up. They just bought the thing, had my name inscribed on it, and then brought it home to me. And here I'm pulling it open, and there's all this rust and corrosion and all this shit up in it. I'm like, well, it's patina. Kendon charges you $50 to do this to your knife. It's crazy. Ow! There's some more patina. 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 You see? It's like about every blade on it's got some kind of green or brown. You got to see the inside liners. Oh, they're really trashed. Let's see if I can get everything out of there. Yeah, brand new knife. Off the shelf. Yeah, look at this shit on a can opener. White anodization. I'm working on it. Ruh-roh. We need a pry bar. Oh, fuck it. Let's just use the German thing. There we go. The scissors. Yeah, it's all rusted too. Yeah, snag a link. There you go. Okay, that's on that side. And on this side, you got the corkscrew. All I got to say is about these knives, why is there always a corkscrew? Did people actually drink that much freaking wine back in the day? They needed. Man, I can't even jack this shit up. That's how tight it is, man. I gotta use it. Probably end up snapping this knife off. Brand new. And paid to have a laser engraved. Nope. Won't come up. But anyway, yeah. I ain't playing around with it no more. Bunch of shit. I'm just soaking oil for a day and a half just to get it open. This is my Facebook. It's on some. Okay, Lord Loki. All right. I think it all got started with the Swiss officers and that. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that's definitely where it came from. The copy of it. But it's you're gonna sell something that some consumer just came to Florida to visit. You're like, oh yeah, I want to take that knife home for my husband, put his name on it, and you're gonna give him a rusty knife. Whatever, man. I like these honey badgers. I like the way they're shaped. I really do. The way jimping is. Fits really good in the hand. I keep everybody saying, on their channels, these are for cardboard. These are for paper. Why the hell am I buying $200 knives just to cut open some fucking package? I mean, really, why? Why would I do such a thing? I mean, I don't get it. No, I'm not going to spend $200 on a fucking knife to open boxes of shit from Postal Service or eBay or whatever. No. Not at all. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on right now. I'm a little confused. There's some people making videos out there that, quite frankly, I don't know. Make me wonder, I guess. I didn't know we had certain rules we had to live by. All I knew, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to tell you about this knife. Tell you what I know about it. Move on. I didn't know we had guidelines. Long story. Maybe some of you catch on what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. What time are we looking at here? 2:08. I started about what? Hour and a half ago, roughly. I don't know. I do thank you all for coming though, hanging out. Anybody heard from Loser? Anybody? This is kind of his baby. When I was first discussing on what time I was going to go on, me and Loser were talking. He's like, why don't you do Friday nights? Like, all right, I like to party on Friday nights anyway, so, yeah, that could work. All right, there you go. Anyway, this old bastard here. It's a copy of a Buck 110, but it's made in America. It's a Western. USA 542E. And I've looked them up, and they're not cheap. One in this condition runs about about $100. I guess is the collectible thing about it. I just wish somebody would not have took a Dremel to the fucking blade. This happened before I got it. Yeah, you see that shit? Bullshit. But these things are pretty cool. The only thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that really Damascus or is that some laser bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Enough now, it's more meat. More meat. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That is, I'm getting Tim McVeigh 5-0. No Tim McVeigh here, bro. But I will show you something though. By the way, these new Olight diffuse 700 lumens. Pretty good. Not bad at all. The meat. Where's the meat? Hold on. Still here. There it is. Meat. Meat to meat. So I figure out how to turn the flashlight off. Yeah, this is the meat, man. This thing's a beast. Just a wee pointy. Just a wee. Yeah, there's the meat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Barbie EDC girl, number 2. Who's number 1? Anybody? Hey, B, what's going on, brother? Good to see you tonight. You working? Or just chilling out? Yeah, back at the grind. Copy that. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Just doing Bob's thing. I smell something good. What's cooking? Something cooking. Lord Monkey. What's that, babe?
It's that Matt guy's problem.
What guy's problem?
For the very first time, he's like, first thing he said was, he's trying to read. Oh boy. And he wrote $5. And he said, "Did he just burp?" And then Carson says, "Meat reveal when." Matt says, "I'm getting Tim McGraw vibes here." McGraw. And then he's laughing. And he says, "Does that sign say paradise on the wall?" Nice decor. I said, "Matt, yeah, I like the beach." He's in there. What's up, fam?
I know. We're talking to him.
He said,
Barbie. You're thinking too hard. Yeah, no shit, huh?
"Gotta go for the night, Rolf. Roger." Bye, Roger.
Hey, bye, Roger. Have a good night, man. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off here, too. You take care and have a great weekend. That Roger, Loki says.
Night, guys. I'm going. See you Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, tell everybody.
I just did. Yes, dear. See what I mean? But yeah. Y'all do yourselves a favor. Buy yourselves one of these real quick before they run out. You won't. I'm telling you. You'll be upset if you don't. Getting your hands on one, and you'll understand why. I think B said it best. The way it's thin, but yet with a big blade, kind of. It's just a really good knife. It really is. Yeah, Loki, I'm glad one of us does. Don and Chris, you have a good night, and hopefully you have a great weekend. Yeah. Good night, guys. B, thanks for stopping in. All 16 of you. Thank you. Krabby Patty. I like Krabby Patties. I do. I'm a woman. They keep telling me I'm not a woman since I'm a hairy and I have a baby. Okay. Well, sometimes shit happens. Hey, Ralph. Have a great weekend. I will, Loki. I will. Thank you. Later, y'all. Sorry I missed the whole damn thing. Well, yeah, it was kind of like, after bees, so it's not a set time. I just come on after his giveaway is done, and that's the way that was. It's no big deal. Just talking shit anyway. Hello, sir. Are you welcome, all Native Americans here? Yeah, well, of course. Why wouldn't I? I was told you are actually banishing people from being Native. No, I don't think so. You've never heard that from my channel. Then you're gonna come on and just say shit like that. I mean, come on, dude. Really? You've never been on my channel before. I would remember. And you're gonna say stuff like I hate Native Americans. First of all, I am a Native American. And we don't do that here in the knife community. We don't discriminate. You want to come in and talk about knives? Bring it on. You want to come in and start trouble? Well, there you go. Well, I was born here. Whether I'm white or brown, I was born here, so therefore it makes me a Native American. If you want me to go back home, I'll have no problem with that. Just buy me a ticket. I'll go back to Norway, Sweden, whatever. Dude, come on, man. Really? You come in here with this rambling bullshit? Or dudette, or whatever the fuck you are? I mean, I have all mad respect for all Native Americans. But you're going to come in here and just, we don't even know who the fuck you are? And you're just going to start spouting out bullshit? I mean, I could just, like, poke you in the fucking eye and wouldn't fucking matter none to me. Don't attack me, dude. Okay, you come on here attacking us and, and being all prejudiced and shit against white people. What up, man? I've been wandering this earth for 60 fucking years. I don't need to hear no more bullshit. I really don't. Exactly, Ground Frog. Oh, well, anyway, enough of that white horse shit. Carry on, gentlemen, ladies. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday on Barbie's Live, man. Peace. Love. Take care.